Did you know, my dear sunshines, that when we are in another country and pray for Ukraine, Ukraine is with us as a separate field because we are in that moment, in a different physical energy field. That's why I say a very important, special, strong prayer is where we are physically and work energetically. That is, but still, you should pray and even through a collective prayer, when we have a common field, like at 9 in the morning when we pray for Ukraine. Thanks to the fact that we are here on the territory of Ukraine and those who connect from abroad through us, because the prayer is united, your prayer is also manifested through our physical presence here. So, in this, by the way, I reach your left, left, a very important aspect of our joint prayer for Ukraine every morning. At 9 in the morning, yes, when we pray and there is a video on my channels. How we do it remotely, meaning we don't call each other, but simply unite remotely every morning. And there is a recording. You can watch it on all my channels, and I recorded it like this, my dear sunshines. Remember that the strongest prayer is, of course, where we are physically, and don't forget. Please remember that when you travel away from your area, where you currently live, during the time you are gone, that energetic field gets polluted. That's why I say, keep working on it constantly. You arrive here, in some country of yours, or a foreign one, once, always lift up all the darkness, give it to the Creator, and load the light. In other words, try to be conduits of light everywhere. Give away the darkness, and load the light. I even had a situation where I was literally gone for a couple of days, in Ukraine. I arrive, and more than once I've taken away this darkness, because we all are a part of Ukraine, we all are a part of the earth. When we are physically absent somewhere for a long time, darkness starts to gather there, so make sure to give away the darkness until your heart feels and sees that only light remains, and this needs to be done constantly. There's no such thing as a quick fix, as I already mentioned, that once you've worked on it, beauty is permanent. No, it doesn't work that way, my dear ones. Therefore, it needs to be constant. That is, our task during this transitional period between the third dimension and the fifth, the transitional fourth, is transformational work, meaning constantly releasing darkness through our hearts and loading in light. This is us, because all the darkness is within us, and the light is within us, and we reflect this into the external world. By the way, my dear sunshines, I saw something. Soon one of the territories of Ukraine will be liberated from the occupiers. Thank God.